Hi everybody, it's Richard and I'm back for another video, and today I am back to unfortunately talk about the continuing saga of that vegan bitch. That vegan teacher. Uh, Now I've talked about her in the past, how crazy she is. She is a vegan, and she tries to convert everybody into being a vegan. Now I say this at the start of every single video that I do on her. I didn't have to say this. I love animals. I have 2 dogs. I love animals. I love pretty much every kind of animal. I love animals. I adore animals. But I'm not a vegan. And I don't think I could be a vegan. But that does not mean I don't love animals, or I love animals any less than she does. Like I said, I love animals. And I do feel bad that I eat animals. I do feel bad when I eat an animal and I think that was a living creature. That was a living thing. But I was raised with meat, and I just don't think I could give it up. I wish I could give it up, but I don't think I could. I also definitely couldn't give up dairy. I think I could go vegetarian before I could go vegan, but that wouldn't be good enough for her. She thinks everybody should be vegan. I do love my dairy. I love my cheese. I like eggs. So, I definitely couldn't be a vegan. But being a vegetarian isn't good enough for her. She thinks everybody should be vegan. But you're not going to believe what she did now. Well, maybe you will, based on some of the other things I made videos about her doing in the past. Okay, I'm going to play this video. Now, you can, like I said before, I use the cell phone when I do these reaction videos. So you can't really see what's going on, but I'll explain it to you. But maybe you really don't want to see what's going on, because it's so cringe. Ugh, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. She went to a thrift store, which I assume is like a red, white, and blue thrift store, whatever, or Salvation Army. And apparently she lives in Canada now. I thought she moved to Italy, but now apparently she's in Canada. And she was looking at the clothes to see which clothes are vegan. Basically, I guess which clothes do not have fur or animal materials in them. So she was looking to see which clothes were vegan, and this kid, I think he's like 17 years old. This kid, I guess, recognized her and wanted to take a picture with her, which I don't know why the fuck you would want to take a picture with this lady. Just because she's on the internet and she's, I would say, more infamous than famous. Is that why you wanted a picture of her? Or you just, so you had a picture of her with her so you could take a picture of her and show it to your friends and make fun of her? Like, I don't get why you would want a picture with her. But I guess the kid wanted a picture with her. So she goes over to them and basically accosts this kid and his mother. If it wasn't bad enough she does this to this kid who is about 17 years old, he's with his freaking mother. And she goes after his mother. Actually, she goes easier on him than she goes in on the mother. I guess because the mother is an adult. And the kid's still technically a kid. But, I just can't believe, how do you go after a 17-year-old kid? And the kid's mother? Like, what is wrong with you? I can't, I'm going to play the video. Because it's making me mad already talking about it. It's making me mad already talking about it. My blood pressure is probably going to go up during this. First of all, before I even get into the video, I want to talk about the title of the video before we actually get into this. The title of the video is Warning. Don't approach me in public, or you might not like what I have to say. You're on YouTube, and you're pretty, like, I wouldn't say, like I said before, I would say infamous. Not famous. People know who you are, so they're going to recognize you. If you don't want to be recognized, maybe you shouldn't be doing all this crazy shit you're doing. Just a thought, but I just wanted to put that out there. But let's watch and react to this video.
Hello everyone, so I've been here looking at this secondhand store and checking out all kinds of different clothing items, and we're looking at what is vegan and what is not vegan. So things that are not vegan are things...
Okay, so she's looking for clothes that are not vegan, which I said, like, I guess aren't made with any... Looking for clothes that aren't vegan, like, which I said, I guess, are clothes that are not made with animal products. And again, I'm going to say something. I don't really like to wear stuff that is like fur. I don't know what all animal like fur and that, like stuff that I don't wear stuff like that, like fur and that. I don't like that either. Right? So I'll just put that out there.
Contain wool or silk or any other stolen body parts from animals. But things that are vegan are things that are made out of polyester or cotton or acrylic. Yeah.
So polyester, cotton, or okay, those are what she is saying are vegan, not animal product. First of all, I thought vegan meant food. I guess she's switching this all around. Anything without an animal product is vegan. I would just say it didn't contain an animal product. She's calling it vegan, which I thought the definition of vegan was about food, but I guess I'm wrong.
Oh, somebody seems to want to talk to me. Oh, I don't like being recognized in public. Hello.
Then why do you do this? Then why do you do this stuff? If you don't want to be recognized in public, why?
Nice to meet you. That'd be easy.
Here we go. There's the kid. He looks like he's about 16, 17 years old. And there's his mother. So he recognized him. Here we go. Now she's going to start in on him. What? Here. What's what the first thing she says to him? What's what the first thing that she says to him is? Listen.
Are you vegan?
I am not vegan.
That's the first thing she said to that kid. Not hello. Thank you for watching my video. Not any of that. Are you vegan? Like, that is the first thing she literally said to this kid. Are you vegan? Not hello. Like, that's literally the first thing you're going to open up with when somebody recognizes you. Like, are you vegan? I don't. If somebody recognized me, I would say hello. I would say thank you for watching my video. That's what I would say if I did get recognized in public. Which, by the way, I don't think I'm ever going to get recognized in public.
Vegan, but I respect vegans a lot. I respect it.
Okay, so this kid isn't like this kid is like trying to get at her. He's saying he respects vegans. He's being a lot nicer to her than I would be. He's being very kind, very pleasant, very nice. And watch how she reacts.
I have been vegan. Yeah, I was vegan when he was a baby. We lived in a house in Vancouver.
Okay, so I didn't even hear this before when I watched this the first time. Apparently she was vegan before. The kid's mother was vegan before when she was pregnant with them. So she was vegan at one point, but that's not good enough for the vegan teacher.
And everybody was vegan, and my body was okay for a little bit of time, but it was still craving other fats and different things. So it was good to try it.
Yeah. Do you know what the definition of veganism is?
Yeah, for sure.
What is it?
Well, not eating any animal.
That's what I thought it was. Not eating any animals or any animal products. But apparently that vegan teacher is going to tell us what the definition of vegan is, like we really need to know. And like these people really shopping here need to know what the definition of veganism is.
Nothing animal.
Well, it's actually the definition of veganism is that we don't exploit animals. So don't eat them or wear them or use them.
Yeah.
So in a store like this, for example, and you're looking around.
And like I said, I definitely agree with that part about not exploiting animals. I don't like hunting or anything. Not to get political, I'm not a fan of hunting or any of that. I don't like that. But again, and again, all this kid did was say hello to her and ask her for. And you know, I would have had respect for her. I still can't stand her. But I would have actually had a little bit more respect for her if she would have just said hello and took the damn picture. Like I said, again, I don't know why the kid wants the picture. But I would have had more respect for her if she would have just taken the damn picture and that been the end of it. But no.
Now, and we're going to make a video about what kind of products are vegan and what aren't.
Right. Yeah. So this wool sweater, depending on the source, may not be vegan.
Well, anytime that you're stealing anything from animals without their consent, it's considered to be not vegan.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the sheep didn't ask to be bred to produce all this extra wool. And I know they're warm, right? It's a tough one. But yeah, it's considered to be exploitation, just like going to a zoo because they're there to make money.
Yeah, zoos are.
Again, I agree with not exploiting animals, but all this kid said was hello to you, and you're going into this big thing. And I can tell this kid just was thinking to himself, why the fuck did I say anything to this lady? Like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't want a lecture. I just wanted to say hello. And this is what I'm going to get.
Or riding elephants, or riding horses.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it goes deep. I understand that.
yeah. So what stops you from being vegan?
Wait a
Honestly,
minute.
nothing. I feel like I could go vegan right now.
I don't know. Did I hear that right? I got it right. Did she say riding horses is exploiting horses? The horses like to be. They like when people ride them. I've ridden horses before.
Grown up eating meat, and it's like something that's just like in my. I don't know. It's just so normal for me. But like, I'm not against it, and I respect people who are. I respect it. Like, I don't know.
So nothing's stopping you, and you say vegan before. Why don't
Again,
you go?
Listen to how kind and nice. I would not be this nice. Listen to how nice this kid's being to her. See, he's listening to her point of view, even though he's obviously very annoyed and doesn't want to be bothered with it. But he's listening, which is more than I would do, and being nice. And she just will not take no for an answer.
Vegan, like on January 1st, for example.
That's,
It's a personal choice because I know how my body feels when I consume different things, and I feel really good when I consume animal fat. I also feel good.
Again, that's another thing. Not everybody can be vegan. Not everybody's body can handle it. There are people who probably would want to be vegan, might want to be vegan, but their body is not used to it, can't handle that. So, I love animals, but I mean, I don't know if that's gonna make it to where I get physically sick, to where my
When I consume coconut oil and olive oil and avocado oil and different plant-based fats, but I think it's
Do you
really
think that if I needed your body parts in order for me to feel good, it would be okay for me to take them from you?
That's another thing. I hate how she just keeps saying, that she makes it, it's so gross, like body part. I hate that she keeps, body part.
human, you would ask. It's different.
Okay, because it's an animal, you can exploit the animal?
No, I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you said
your
that,
words.
you said that you decided to eat animal products, then you don't have to. Because it's been proven by science. Yeah, it's a choice. You're right. You can choose to hurt somebody, or you can choose to be kind.
And again, it's your words.
Everything is a choice. You're right about that, and they should be allowed to make their own choice.
About this.
Well, are you choosing to be kind to animals or cruel?
we have animals. We have pets.
We have many, yeah.
Are you choosing to exploit animals and pay for their demise, their suffering, their torture, or are you going to choose to be kind?
I feel like your language is actually...
I have pets too. And I love my dogs. Like I said, I love all animals. I love animals. But I just don't think I couldn't be vegan.
Directed at me like...
Because you're the victim, right?
Oh, here we go. Now she's playing this. Oh, you're the victim. Yeah, oh, God. And what's this? The mother walks away because the mother can't take it. The mother leaves and leaves the kid there.
Not choosing to be a victim, but you have.
So you know what? I'm gonna. Well, no.
Yeah.
You're acting like you're the victim. Like I'm standing here in the store doing my work. You came up to me. You want your picture taken with me.
I recognize you because from TikTok.
And now she's like going after him because you wanted a picture with me, so now you have to. Yeah, I would have. Oh. Like I said, I think this kid is really nice. I think he's being way too nice. I would have walked away. When she first came up, I would never even approached her. I would have never even approached her, but I would have walked away long before now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not hating who's asking for a picture out of respect.
I'd like to ask you is, I get the feeling because you.
Okay, now the mother's gone. The mother walked away, and watch how she trashes the mother when the mother is not around. To this kid about his mother, the kid's mother. Watch what she says about the kid's mother. The mother isn't there.
That there's nothing stopping you from being vegan, right?
Yeah.
That you said you recognize me, you've heard all the arguments, I assume. So what is stopping you? Why don't you become vegan regardless of what your mom does? Because I'm going to tell you something about your mom, okay? She's lying to herself. Every single product that she is taking.
Your mother is lying to yourself. If that was me, I would say, fuck you, lady. How dare you say anything about my mother? Like, and again, the kid is just, like, really nice and doesn't... I would have been really, like, fuming at this point. But the kid's still being nice. I gotta give this kid credit.
From animals can be taken in a vegan version. There's no need for her to have quote-unquote animal fat. That's ridiculous. There are vegans in the Olympics, and anywhere where you study this, there is no reason for her to eat eggs or cheese or milk or dairy. So your mom first needs to know the facts about that. Maybe you don't know them, but hopefully you're open enough to research that.
Yeah.
So let's just assume that you do the research, okay? You go home, you ask ChatGPT, Google, or whatever you want, for peer-reviewed scientific literature. You go to Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, you go everywhere, and you ask, can I be healthy, 100% healthy, eating only vegan foods? And let's just say it says yes, because it's a fact that you can, okay? So then you know the physical part is not something to worry about, right? Okay, so then what would be the challenge? Obviously, do you live with your mom?
Yeah.
So that would be a challenge because, you've got somebody who is pushing for non...
I don't think this mother is pushing not being vegan on this kid. I mean, the mother is not pushing anything.
Veganism.
If I went vegan, she would support it.
Alright.
I'm just not, I don't know.
Okay, so that's cool. So let's say...
The funniest thing about this is, she has a thing on the side of the video. She says, please don't approach me in public because you may not like what I have to say. I wouldn't approach you in public at all. She says, I'm not interested in fame or having my photo taken or excuses for murder. I'm interested in justice for the animals. No, you're really not. And if you two, the two of you become vegan, let me know and maybe we can become friends. I'd like to ask you a serious question, Ms. Vegan Teacher. What is this accomplishing? Just bothering this kid's mother while they're shopping. What is this accomplishing? This is not helping any animals. This is not saving any animals from being killed. All you're doing is annoying people in public for views. That is all you're doing. I mean, literally, what is this doing to help animals and save animals? It's not doing a damn thing. And also, if I decide to become vegan right now, let's just say I decide to become vegan right now, which I'm not, and I said the vegan teacher is right, I'll never eat, and I said the vegan teacher is right, I'll never eat another animal again, or eat animal products again, or I don't really wear animal products, but whatever. That's not going to solve it. You're never going to get everybody in the universe to go vegan. So it's not going to solve anything. If I go vegan, or if they go vegan, the animals are still going to get killed. None of this is solving anything. All this is doing is being annoying.
I'm 17.
17, alright. So you know how to boil water, you can make lentils.
Yeah, I love cooking. I'm going to be a chef.
You are?
Oh, God, this is what... You're not going to believe this. Now, he tells her, I guess he's in culinary school or something, and he's going to be a chef. So, she tries to persuade him to open a vegan restaurant. Oh, my God.
In February.
That's amazing. So hopefully when you get out of there, because they're going to make you chop up the body parts. Hopefully when you're in there, you're going to be asking questions like, hey, why is this culinary school hurting animals? Why do we have to do this? Why can't we just be a vegan culinary school, and hopefully when you get out, you'll open
Because that only appeals to one market. That's why. I don't have to be a businessman to know that. That's only one market that applies to.
restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first one doing social media.
My dad used to work at these vegan restaurant, actually.
I'll be the first one doing social media, advertising your restaurant. I'll be telling everybody, check out this cool dude who opened a vegan restaurant. Anytime you need my help, say, Miss Katie, can you advertise my restaurant? I'll be like, absolutely. I'd be
Oh my god. Now she's saying if he becomes vegan and opens a vegan restaurant, she will help him and advertise it and promote it on her channel. Oh, Lord.
So I want you to be vegan.
Okay, well, I can give it a go.
Hey, so look, there's this thing called Veganuary. Have you ever heard of it?
Okay, I'm gonna guess you're going vegan in January.
That's right.
Yeah.
So like thousands of people are doing it.
Like January 1st?
Yeah. So you sign up for Veganuary, and then they give you all the tips. You know, they give you all kinds of recipes.
So I didn't know. I guess this is a thing, January, like becoming vegan in the first month of the year. I didn't know that was a thing.
And anytime somebody comes up to you with like a lame excuse, like they need whatever animal product, or whatever, you'll have the answer.
Yeah.
You'll know. And maybe you'll be able to convince your mom as well, and that would truly be amazing.
Yeah.
So
Again, going after the kid's mom while the kid's not there, and I just can't believe it. Oh my god, I just can't believe how, like, who does this woman think she is?
considering you've talked to me and you seem civilized, and if you're actually going to try, if you still want to take your picture with me, that would be fine.
Can I?
Yeah. What's your first name?
Osha. O-S-H-A.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My last name's Love.
Okay. Okay.
Now I think he's done here. Now he's gonna get his picture. All that for a freaking picture. She does take the picture at the end of like the 10-minute lecture.
You're here while you take a picture, and we'll film that.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
And thanks for being kind and
Of course.
open.
Thank you.
Kind. Yeah, you're right. He was kind. He was way too kind. You were. Oh my lord.
Wait.
And tell your
Introducing Chipotle.
I think this is the end of that. Let me make sure.
Grilled fresh.
I
No
think this is
antibiotics,
the end
no
of
fillers.
that part of the video. Let me
Starting
make
at
sure though.
$3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high protein menu is real
I-
protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
I just can't believe. I just can't believe.
You're wondering, what next?
I just can't believe that.
Look
I
up on
mean,
your horizon.
you couldn't have just taken the picture with the kid and had that be the end of it. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
And you go reach your destiny.
Here, let me make sure that's the end of it.
What will you discover next?
The power to save lives is within you. Donate plasma and get paid for your time.
And let me make sure that's the end of that part of the video.
After my hospital stay, Aflac helped close the gap.
And tell your mom, sorry if I came down hard on her. It's just that, you know, I hear so many excuses, and I know how incredible.
Yeah, you better apologize to that mother. Yeah, you better apologize to his mother. You should go up and to her and apologize to her face to face. I just can't believe. Never mind.
The animals are suffering. Like, they are literally killing pigs in gas chambers. And people are stealing the milk from cows. Have you watched the documentary called Dominion yet?
Is it on Netflix?
You can watch it for free on YouTube. Ask your mom to watch it with you. And see if she
Please
has
don't
any-
watch that. Please don't watch that, kid. Please don't watch it. I know what's in those. I've never seen those videos, but I know what's in. Oh god, it's so disturbing. That's another thing. Try to make people watch these videos, and oh god.
emotional reaction. If she's crying and she's like, oh my god, this is terrible, then yeah, and she can, 100%. Right? All the information is out there.
Yeah.
And you're a smart guy. You'll say, Mom, come on, you don't need to eat this thing. Let me make you this. Let's work together.
What about you're strictly vegan? No, you're not vegetarian. You don't eat eggs. You don't eat you're strictly vegan.
Right. So
Yeah.
look, yeah. If honestly, my arm's getting a bit tired.
Yeah,
holding
of
the
course,
camera.
that's fine.
But when you watch Dominion, you'll see why. Because you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, don't watch that. It's bad. Not that I've watched it, but I know what happens in those things. And it's
In the egg industry, do you know what they do to the baby chicks?
Do they like put something in them?
Okay, so I'll tell you, when the baby chicks are born, they never get to see their moms. They're born on conveyor belts, and there's humans that check to see if they're male.
Now this is, I think this is more of like a guilt trip. She's gonna tell them what happens when they're, and we don't want to hear that. We know what happens, and oh god.
Or female. If they're male, they drop them into these blades, and they are cut up and murdered.
See, I can't listen to much more of this. This is like is starting to bother me. Ugh. Oh.
Because they're considered to be useless in the egg industry. So if you watch the videos of that, and you're a normal
This is bothering me.
you will bawl your eyes out, or at least feel like, holy shit, I got a naughty egg. Do you know why you shouldn't be drinking cow's milk?
No.
Okay, so, you know, this is part of it. Your mom hasn't even educated you about the basic stuff.
Going
So,
after the kid's mother again.
What happens with the eggs? And then why they kill the baby chicks? Because they'll never be able to produce eggs in the egg industry. It's similar with the cows. Don't sexualize.
Oh, now I'm done. Okay, now she's starting with her songs again. That's enough. We gave her enough time. Ugh. I just can't believe. I just can't believe how embarrassing for those people in a public place. I mean, ugh. I just can't believe this woman. I just can't believe this woman. And again, how is this helping any animals? Well, that's it. I love animals, love animals, love animals. But that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. She needs to be taken off YouTube. She needs to be taken off YouTube. And I don't know if she still teaches. I don't know. I don't think she should be allowed around kids either. I don't know how she still teaches, if she still teaches. But that's about it. So thank you for watching. And let me know what you think in the comments. If this is your first time over here, please hit the like and subscribe button. And hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I do a new video or a live stream. Until next time, remember, peace and love. Peace and love is the only way.